Oh, we live again. We're back. I just got a shower, look kind of sleepy. But anyway, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Hey everybody, we're back. You know what time it is. This is a She and I short take coming at you real fast. So, like always, thank everybody for tuning in to the last She and I short take. What are you doing?
This lighting just be too bright. Look how pale I look.
You are pale. I'm sorry, you want me to adjust the light? I don't know how to adjust the light.
I mean,
Anyway, you look fine.
I look like a ghost.
You need to get a tan. You need the sun tan. Thank everybody who tuned in to the last She and I short take. It was amazing. That last one was the best one by far. And I don't think I'm going to be able to top that, but I'm going to try. This week's episode, we talked about, what did we talk about this week? You remember?
Break six. That's still
No, but besides, what did we talk about first? You always just jump straight into it. What did we talk about first?
If you know what we talked about, then you say it.
I asked you, don't try to divert the conversation.
I don't remember the order.
You don't never remember. What did you talk about last week then? God, but are you even paying attention to what you're doing?
Beard, if you don't get on with this.
All right, whatever. Anyway, she forgot the topic, but I remember the topic. So last time
we talked about a bunch of stuff.
No, we only talked about 2 or 3 things last week.
That's not true.
We only talked about 2 or 3 things last week.
Here you go.
So what did we talk about?
Here you go.
You got the first one. So what else did we talk about last week? Let me tell y'all, I really believe this person beside me drinks alcohol on a regular basis when I'm not around. And then she pumps and dumps. That's why her nipples always hurting. She's doing too much pumping and dumping. Because I don't think
You sound stupid. You don't even know what you're talking about.
What you mean you call it pump and dump. When you pump, when you drink, you pump and you dump. That's not what it's called. You sound stupid.
What we finna do is stop talking about
pumping and dumping. That's why your nipples hurt all the time. But anyway, yeah, so last week, beside break sex, which obviously that's all she remembered that we talked about, and I'm just ashamed on you.
Boy, get on.
I want you to figure it out though, cause now I forgot. Now I had to try to play it off like I remember, cause I forgot. I know what the tip was. But I forgot. What was the chill? Let's talk about this on the podcast. Yes, sir. I am new. What was it? I forgot. Cause you made me forget.
I didn't make you forget nothing. I told you what the topic was.
Your intelligence is rubbing off on me.
What was your tip?
What was my tip? Ouch. My tip was every time, let me see who can attest to this. So if y'all haven't listened to the podcast, I gave a tip. And the tip was every time a lady tells you that she doesn't want anything for a holiday, she's lying. She's trying to finish you. Don't believe her. She's trying to set you up for the kill. So whenever she says she doesn't want something, I said, you should go ask a friend or something like that. You know, just try to figure out ways to make sure that you get her something. And obviously she agreed with that. She really doesn't agree with any other tip. But as soon as I start talking about spending some of that cash, woo, golly, everybody's in agreement.
That's not true.
Man,
what was the tip last week?
What you mean? What was the last week?
What was the last?
I'm forgetting,
the week before last.
I'm forgetting. It was a good one. What was it? I forgot. I told you I forgot.
I guess I'm the only one not forgetting shit.
I forget. Straight lie. I'm telling you, when a lady tell you she don't want something, what she's trying to do is she's trying to see had you been paying attention to subtle hints that she's been throwing throughout the course of like the week, the year, the month. She basically trying to pick your brain, trying to pick you off, trying to take you out. It's basically all she's trying to do.
I mean, some people really may not want nothing.
What about you, though? We're talking about you right now. What do you want? Why think about what we talked about in the beginning?
I want you to shut up.
But that's not, I can't shut up. We're talking to the people. You're not saying nothing. All you're doing is looking around.
I'm looking down at him.
All right, he's all right. So. Man, I'm telling you, I got a terrible host. So listen, right now I am auditioning for a new co-host. So if anybody,
that's all right.
If anybody out there wants to be a new,
want to come and deal with him,
deal with me,
and listen to his crap, come right ahead.
First of all, let me tell you something. She cannot say anything about me because her personality right now is being about as alive as these microphones. This kind of personality she has right now. So either you can put Blake down and try to talk to the people.
It is not my fault that you wanted to do this when my personality was not to your liking.
Big Frank, I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you. Nah, it's just you. It's not me. It's you.
But you're the only one that feels that way. So
right now, you just about wet as some cardboard.
Because it's how you started it. It's how you started it. You set the tone. You knew what the podcast was about. So instead of putting me on blast, you want to make it seem like I forgot everything. You want to flip it on me. So you should have did that. You set the tone.
I didn't set the tone.
Yes, you did.
Can I see your phone?
For what?
I want to listen to what the podcast was about.
Oh my gosh.
You ever see it? Can I see it?
No. You just said what it was about.
What? No, we talked about something in the beginning that was very imperative to what I need to discuss with my people right now. I need to discuss Miss Sheila. Thank you. What's up, fam? That's my fam right there. But I need to discuss something with the people. And I need to figure out what it was that I talked about in the beginning of the podcast.
Your new segment.
Yeah, chill. Let's talk about this one. Ooh, I got a good one for next week. Let me tell you, next week, listen, first of all, next week, I got one of my brothers coming on the podcast. This man is coming on the podcast next week is Blake's goddad. He's coming on. He's gonna kick some game for y'all. He's coming on with his fiance, and they're gonna come on and kick game. This is the next episode. We having another guest. It's gonna be amazing, man. It's cause I listen. I know when he gets on the microphone. Ooh, listen. So anyway, back to what I was trying to figure out. I just can't place my finger on what I talked about last time. And I want her to help me out. And I'm going to tell y'all, she is no help. What's good, family? Mario.
I do what I want.
Hi.
I do what I want.
You don't listen to me.
I do what I want.
You know what I'm finna do? Why you gonna, come on now, why you doing this?
You said you wanted to hear. What are you
I'm gonna cut it, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna cut it down real fast. Keep talking.
I was gonna say, you don't have your stuff together. He should have nailed down exactly what he wanted to talk to y'all about before he started this camera. Cause I'm not the conversation leader of none of these. You still ain't figured it out.
Go ahead, keep talking.
Now who's unprepared?
Go ahead, keep talking.
Now who's unprepared?
Oh, I know what it was. Oh boy, it was a good one. Oh, it was a good one. I know what it was. It just hit me. Let me tell y'all, I had a long day today. I forgot. I was in meetings at my job from about 10 to 3. I forgot. But now I remember. So let me ask y'all something. Ask my people the question out there that's watching right now. I'm picking your phone up. Let me ask my people the question right now. Do you all think that the new way to break up with somebody is to unfollow them? I don't know. How y'all feeling? She ain't having that. She really ain't. Do y'all feel like the new way to break up with somebody is to unfollow them? Because right now, in my mind, I'm thinking about unfollowing somebody right now.
First of all,
think about unfollowing me somebody.
Like I said on the podcast.
I'm thinking about unfollowing somebody right now.
Unfollow me. I don't care.
How you know I'm talking about you?
I don't care. Unfollow me.
Okay.
You live with me. You know everything that's going on in my life.
I'm telling y'all,
anyway.
listen. You'll wake my son up. Jesus Christ. You're doing too much.
You gonna wake him up.
You extra.
It's time for him to get up anyway because he need to eat.
You gonna just pull your boob out on the camera? You a porn star. Girl, you a porn star.
See,
anyway.
You are the type of person with them breastfeeding groups we talking about. People like you.
What I do? I support the breastfeeding and the groups. I support everything about breastfeeding.
I told you just make my ass itch.
I told you it was herpes. But anyway, so yeah, I feel like unfollowing people is the new way to break up with somebody.
No,
I told her straight
not.
up. I told her straight up that like sometimes you can't really get across. You can't really get across what you want to say to somebody, so you have to go ahead and unfollow them. And
how old, but how old are you? Like how old are like that's so childish. Like instead of just saying what you have to say, you just gonna go unfollow somebody and think that's the end of the relationship.
Yep, pretty much.
I unfollowed you on okay. So if I unfollow you on Instagram
and Facebook,
is that an automatic divorce?
Nah, it means you got something wrong with you. You unfollow me on Instagram. It's your fault. It means somebody hacked your account.
But that's what you're saying.
Because you can't get enough of this funky stuff anyway.
I've had enough.
I had enough of you too. I'm finna unfollow your ass. Go ahead, talk to
That's
the
what
people.
you saying. You saying if you unfollow your significant other on Instagram, it means y'all broke up.
Yeah, but
That's-
not
that's
married though. Cause we talking about like if you dating.
Same thing. It's
What?
not a breakup.
Yes, it is. If I don't follow you, if I don't follow somebody like my significant other, and I delete like 5 or more pictures,
But that's not what
Outta there.
happens first.
Outta
You don't
there.
go unfollow somebody on social media.
you just too loud. You just woke him up. You too loud.
Nigga, you loud. Get on my nerves.
I ain't wake my son up.
You waking him up. Like I said, it's almost time for him to get up anyway. But like I was saying,
Stressing me out, man.
that's not the first step to breaking up with somebody.
Why not?
What kind of person?
All right.
How old
the
are you?
First, the first
Y'all
step.
married is childish. He thinks that the first step to breaking up with somebody is to
That ain't the
unfollow
first
them on
step.
social
That ain't
media
what I'm
first.
saying. The first step.
That's what he's saying.
The first step is arguing. The second step is unfollowing. So once
That's
you
it.
argue, once you get done with the argument, and you had enough years, you done had enough. You can't deal with the BS no more. Then you go to all your social sites and you unfollow them. But if you really want to go make a point, if you really want to go prove a point, you unfollow them, delete their pictures, and then you block them. Words from the wise. So that's what you do.
No, that's not what you do.
Anyway, let's talk about the last segment real fast before we hop off. You got to feed my main man right here, my best friend. So the last segment we talked about was
I don't know who in their right mind would agree to that.
everybody agrees. You see all the people that agree with it.
Nobody disagreed with that.
Everybody just said, yeah, you should unfollow somebody to break up with them.
Ain't nobody said that.
Everybody
Ain't
did. So
nobody
stop
said that.
scrolling up.
Ain't nobody said that.
That's
Let me
domestic.
smack in my
That's
hand.
domestic violence.
Ain't nobody said that.
Y'all call the police. You just hit me.
Ain't nobody said
It's
that they
domestic
agreed
violence.
to that.
Domestic violence. But now, for real, so the way to break up with somebody is to unfollow them now. In 2018, that's the new way to break up with somebody.
I'm asleep.
Believe that. And whatever. So also, we talked about something else. We talked about when you break up with your significant other after y'all been together for a long period of time, maybe a year or so, and y'all happen to break up for about 3 months. In that 3-month period, you go out. See, look at that.
That he is saying what I said on the podcast. That's a way to get others in your business.
Yeah, it is.
Her, sorry. Yeah, that's another way to get people in your business.
No.
Not a breakup.
No.
Thank you,
That is a
ma'am.
breakup.
Thank you,
the
ma'am.
Lynchfridge. Listen, that's a breakup. That is a breakup. In
read.
2018,
I thought
that's a
you said
breakup. You
delicious.
can't read. You can't. You cannot read.
It's really small though.
No, I don't want to hear that. You just can't
the
read.
words on here are really
I
small.
told you, you've been on that good cushion alcohol. Been on that good cushion alcohol. That's what you've been on. And breast milk. But now I'm telling you it is. But anyway, back to the break sex. So if you, my boy Seabass, if you go for a year and you guys are dating, you and I are dating, we're not married, we're just dating at this point, and then we break up, and then within the breakup, we break up for like 3 months. Within that time, we go out and we start a relationship or start talking to somebody else and we have sex with them. When we get back, and then we get back together after the 3-month period, do we need to disclose the information?
I said it depends on the situation.
She said it depends on the situation. I said, hell no. Boy, listen. You better not tell her. The only reason if you tell her, only reason why you would tell the significant other or vice versa, male or female, that you had sex with somebody else or start talking to somebody else.
So what if you
If
had
you get
sex?
somebody pregnant, I got a disease. That's what she finna say. She always jump to a disease. Did you got a disease? You love talking about diseases. Let me check.
That's actually not what I was about to say.
Let me check you out.
I wasn't about to say that.
Nasty. Woo. Go ahead, say what you gonna say. Disgusting.
Yeah, I'm about to go. I'm sick of sitting here next to him and talking to him.
I'm telling you. No, she not. She not. She's not right. But for real,
Thank you. Everybody
should-
be agreeing with me. Your
Girl-
logic sucks.
my logic is on point. I'm gonna
No,
tell you
it's
something.
not.
If a man comes to a girl and they say, "Look, we've been broke up for 3 months, and while we were broken up, I started talking to this girl, and we began to have feelings for one another, and we had sex."
You didn't say
That
there
girl-
were feelings involved.
That girl, your girl is not gonna stay with you.
You
She's
didn't
gonna leave
say
you.
that there were feelings
Okay.
involved. You just said if you were on break and you smashed somebody, are you supposed to say
All right, well,
tell the other person?
either way, if you on break and you smash somebody else, should you tell your long-time significant other why y'all on break? I say, hell no. If you tell her, you're asking for trouble. And you said,
I said it depends on the situation.
and you said depend. And what was
I
your?
mean, if you went to Vegas and, had a one-night stand, then, that may not be worth telling.
I was supposed to be in Vegas right now. I was supposed to be in
And
Vegas
like I said,
today.
if that, whatever, that little fling is going to affect the person that you were in a relationship, then yes, you should tell them.
That's all you got?
Period.
No.
There ain't nothing else to say.
I mean, yeah, if it affects the relationship, but 9 times out of 10, like I said on the podcast, Genuine told us a long time ago, protect yourself and do it right. I ain't lying. Protect yourself and do it right. You gotta ignore that phone call. We doing the shit now right now.
I think it's the travel agent.
Well, we can call it back. We called it lady 5 times. Gavin, listen. I done called that travel agent at least 5 times. She didn't answer the phone. But anyway, man, thank y'all for tuning in to the podcast. It's a lot of this conversation on the podcast.
What else did we talk about?
Oh, now she want to keep talking. Now she got big. Now she wants to continue on with the conversation all of a sudden. Go ahead.
This is exactly what I be talking
Go
about.
right ahead.
This is exactly what I be talking about. You be asking for it.
What you mean I
You
be
be
asking?
asking for. You be asking for me to act the ass.
Go right ahead. I'm opening the floor up to you.
Nope, I'm done.
Do you remember what India do?
I'm done.
You don't remember. She don't remember.
Yes,
I remember.
I do.
What is it then?
Hold on, it's written down in my phone.
Boy, I'm telling y'all, when I'm not around, I think Indy and Blake be getting on down. I feel like both of them have a serious issue, and I don't know what they do when I'm not home.
Oh yeah.
Changing
Changing a person after you married.
Huh?
Changing a person after you married.
Yeah, it's another question. To all my married people out there, it's a lot of you out there. Can you change somebody after, you guys, Delicious, thank you. Can you change somebody's behavior after you guys get married? Married? After you guys get married. I know I couldn't. She was like this when I met her, and she remains the same right now. Now, I thought once I gave her the ring, it was going to change, but listen,
What
nothing changed.
about me did you think was going to change?
You were going to stop smoking Black and Miles? And that's a damn habit you cannot break.
Bye, y'all.
Let me tell y'all something. That girl smoked so many Black and Mild, boy, I'm telling you, I came home one day, saw 5 filters in her pocket. Who did I marry?
I don't smoke. And I didn't smoke. I didn't smoke Black and Miles.
What'd you smoke, Indy?
I didn't smoke anything.
Okay, you smoked them clothes. You smoked them
I
clothes.
didn't smoke cloves
Them
either.
Black and Mild, them Wet n Wilds, whatever you can get your mouth on, you smoked.
I did not.
Okay, all right, whatever you say.
I didn't.
But, so you are saying that you can't, you on the podcast, you said you can't change somebody. And I kind of said you can a little bit. Let me see, Blake.
I wasn't saying that you can't change
My boy,
somebody.
my boy Frank. Frank got a Black and Mild right now. I know you smoking one and grilling right
No,
now.
I wasn't saying
Frank on the grill and smoking a Black and Mild.
that you can't change somebody. I was saying that you can't.
You can keep going. You were saying he all right. He an adult.
You don't want me.
Okay. Go ahead.
No, and you just made me lose my train of thought. But that's not
You
what
know
I was
why?
saying.
You know why you lost your train of thought?
That's not what I was
You know why
saying.
you lost your train of thought? See, look, I'm telling you, the truth.
But you should know what you're getting into.
Devin, you should. That's true. That is true. But once you get to that point, a person
Oh,
can't.
I wasn't saying that the person can't change. I
Cut me
said
off.
don't go into it expecting these changes just because you got married. There has to
Yeah.
be a conversation, and you have to
Right.
work towards things.
We
together.
agreed. We agreed on that. And we said some big advice you gave. You said that you should go to marriage counseling.
Premarital counseling.
Right, premarital counseling, and then because it's gonna bring up situations that you didn't think about. So we did it.
And
I'm
you
not.
might have to go to counseling after you get married, and that's all right too.
Right. Yeah. I mean, and I'm not. I'm not advocating or advertising any type of marriage counseling, but I do feel like it's a good idea. They put us in situations that we didn't even think about. Like, tell what you said, because you said it better than I would.
Oh, I was saying, like, for instance, you may not have talked about your finances before you
Oh,
get married.
Lord, that's what you talked about.
And one person may have bad credit that you didn't know about.
Terrible.
And it could affect
Charles
future
Barkley,
decisions in your relationship.
Future.
Like,
Where you live, what area of town you live in.
But for instance, Bear doesn't have any. Well, when we met, he didn't have any debt.
And I got plenty of it. One and two.
No student loans,
Lord have
no
mercy.
credit cards, none of that. But I had all of that.
Yeah, all of
And so
it.
you have to talk about that kind of stuff before you get married.
Yeah.
So that's, I mean, and a lot of couples end up divorcing because of finances, and that's just something that you shouldn't be arguing about.
But you can't work through it though. But I still feel like you can work through it. You know what I'm saying? If you made it that far and you are really feeling that person and you love that person, man, you can work through it. I mean, just be patient. You know what I'm saying? Everything takes a little bit of time. So as long as one person in the relationship is cool, calm, and collected, then things can work out. If the other one acts like this, I hope you act like this. You know what I'm saying?
You do have to balance each other.
Lord have mercy. 'Cause obviously, we know who's the mean one over here. But anyway, man, thank y'all again, man. I love coming on here talking to everybody, and I just enjoy it. So thank y'all. All of y'all are my friends. I appreciate each and every one of you all. And man, if you haven't checked out the podcast, it's up. Break 6. Go out and check it out right now. It's amazing, like always. And the next podcast is going to be up Tuesday. And I don't really know what the topic is going to be. So if one of you guys can shoot me a topic, I'll be more than grateful. And you can be the executive producer with my man right here. So please, somebody shoot me a topic, because I don't know. I have my tip. I have my chill. Let's talk about this on the podcast. But I do not have a topic yet. So if y'all can give me a topic, shoot me a message. Yeah, I figure it out by now and then. But shoot me a message, and I'll use your topic on the podcast, and we'll talk about it. We'll hash it out. So thank y'all again, man. I appreciate y'all. Much love. Peace. You threw up the yo?
No,
You threw up the yo? Why you can't? You ain't even on new. Don't be throwing up the yo.
I don't
Peace.
give a shit